Hey guys, Johnny Sunshine here. It's about 2 o'clock on, what the hell is today? Thursday? Wednesday? I'm back in the kitchen, man. It's a rainy, stormy day. Lots of thunder and lightning in Florida. And I feel like having some soup, man. I need to cook for myself today. I had a lot of fun cooking the last few days. And getting out and just hanging out with people I don't know, but it was a lot of fun and makes you feel good. So I'm gonna cook some Portuguese soup today, Portuguese kale soup. It's really good for you, and I just need some veggies, man. So let me get this stuff ready. Alright guys, so what we're gonna put in this soup is I guess this is probably a pound, maybe a little bit more, of the chorizo that a subscriber sent me. So absolutely delicious, the best I've ever had. I got some Spanish onions. I don't know if that's a Spanish onion. I'm going to be putting kidney beans in it. I put corn in mine. Mine is different than a typical Portuguese kale soup. I put corn in mine. I like it. I try to get more veggies in it, so I put shredded carrots in it. I also put some cabbage in it, just because I really need the vitamins, man. Obviously, it's going to get kale. I got 2 bags of kale, potatoes. I'll cut up a bunch of potatoes. And then I also like to add some white beans instead of just the red kidney beans. And these cannoli, oh, these are great northern beans. Sometimes I use the cannoli beans. They're like a white kidney bean. But yeah, so I'm gonna get started on this. It's pretty easy to make, man. I got some chicken broth here. I'm gonna use one quart of chicken broth and then just use water out of my filtered water to make the broth, man. I don't like using a lot of chicken broth because it takes away from the flavor of the chorizo. So let me get going. I'm hungry and I need to get veggies in me, man. I feel a little worn down. Alright guys, so we're gonna start out with a little olive oil. Not a whole lot, a little bit. I put these carrots and corn in now. Take a while to cook. It's not gonna hurt. And you really don't need, for me anyways, I don't use, like I wouldn't, some people might cook the chorizo and onions first, but in a soup it's really not necessary, man. Because by the time it's done, everything's gonna be cooked. So that was, I put a whole bag of shredded or matchstick carrots in there. Get this guy turned on. I'm gonna use a Progresso chicken broth. Whole quart. You know, it's just about getting it in the pot, guys. You don't have to go crazy. And I just use my sink as a garbage can. Drain this water. Not all of it, because I like some of the sweetness from the corn. I'm gonna do one more can of corn. So last night, the lightning, I could have sworn my house got hit by lightning again. Crazy loud. And Bella came flying into my bedroom, shaking. And I had to console the poor thing. And then she was up for at least an hour after that. So I got my beans here. My kidney beans. Ow. And I'm gonna dump these in a colander in the sink. Rinse them off, throw them in there. And I need to throw some, I'm gonna put 2 cans of these in. I get to my damn, look at all the dishes I had to clean this morning from all that shit I cooked yesterday. Crazy, man. It's crazy, man. I was busy as hell. Get out here. Get over here, you little bitch. Guys, when I remodeled my kitchen, I made every outlet a four ganger. So I have plenty of outlets in this kitchen for everything. I mean, that's the world we live in now. Easy to fill up. So that's the kidney beans. Johnny loves beans, man. Alright. That's that, Jackson. Now I need to get this shitties in here. This shit is good, man. I mean, just incredible. Best I've ever had. So the way I do it is, I do it in, I like to make the pieces small enough that you can get everything in a spoon, you know? And this stuff's cooked, man, so you can eat it just like this, and like that. Mmm. Look at this stuff, guys. Look at the meat in there, man. And the flavor is just totally unique. You either love it or you fucking hate it. I was watching a video last night. Old Mikey Pipes in his Taco Tuesday. He had some kid cutting up some sausage. I was like, this dude's gonna lose a finger, man. I had to turn it off. Soup's good for the soul, man. So I gotta tell you, man, I went shopping at Publix, and the store I go to has been struggling. It's empty, you know, all the time. And I noticed a big difference in the prices shopping there today. I mean, these cans of beans were up to $2 a can, you know. Now they're back down to $1.19 or something. They got the message. Boy, if we were just smart enough to boycott these bastards, they'd come around real quick with their pricing. We let them get away with it, guys. Terrible. Yeah. This summer's almost over, guys. Couple more cooking videos and I'll be into some nice weather, man. Hang in there. We'll get to doing some plumbing again. Oh, my eyes, boy. This shit really tears up my eyes. I have a pair of goggles that I use. Cooking with Johnny Sunshine. Guys, I got, you know, I gotta tell you, man, the last couple of days I've had to bump a few subscribers, or I don't know if they're subscribers or not, but I had to block them, man. I really want my channel to be more about like-minded people, you know, people that I don't want to argue with somebody all the time about why I feel the way I feel. If that's, you know, I'm sure you can find somebody out there that wants to do that, but it's exhausting, man. And they seem to be the most vocal out of all of them, you know. And it just gets old, man. People telling you how to run your channel, what you should do. I don't even know who the hell these people are, man. You know? They're gonna text me and call me up and tell me how to run my channel, what I should do. Give me a fucking break, man. Don't like it? Just walk on by. I'm sure you can find something out there that fits your MO, man, you know? Oh boy, Johnny's struggling with that piece. Alright, so potatoes, man. I need to get them potatoes cut up, Jackson. Alright, let me get that. You be you, and I'll Be Me. What a great song. I don't know if that's the name of it. Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah. You be you and I'll be me. You can't have what's left of me. So long. So many other things than Nashville, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Sometimes that's what you gotta do in life. You gotta go out on your own. So this is about it, guys. As soon as I chop this up, just let this cook, and then the last thing I do is put the kale in. Oh yeah. It's already smelling good, guys. Kale, when the kale's in there, it has that nice green touch. I like lots of color in my food, so I'm going with some garlic powder, some salt, some coarse ground black pepper, good amount, because I'm the one who's going to be eating this and I like it. Jackson. Red pepper flake. Give it a little heat, Jackson. And that's it. Pretty simple, man. Get it all in the pot. Let it come to a boil. This is the kind of thing that's better tomorrow. Where the hell did my lid go, Jackson? We're gonna put the lid on this baby. I'm thinking I want some more chorizo in there, so I gotta, maybe I'm gonna take another package out of the freezer and defrost it and throw it in there. So guys, honestly, man, this is the quickest way to defrost stuff. Cold water, don't use hot. Cold water, fill the sink up, let that stuff sit in there, and I guarantee you in 10-15 minutes, this shit's gonna be soft enough that I can cut it up and throw it in that soup, because it's all about the chorizo and the Portuguese soup for me, and the kale. So try this trick, it works great. Alright guys, so one other thing I do is throw a stick of butter in this soup, because I'll be damned if butter don't go good with everything in that pot, man. I mean, butter goes with everything, and I love it. Don't forget the butter. Alright. So hopefully hopefully in a couple minutes that other pack of shadis will be ready. Throw all this fucking garbage in here, Jackson. I'm gonna try to stop swearing, guys. I really am. I realized yesterday, hanging around with all those people, that, you know, you gotta make some adjustments, man. I mean, I'm not gonna change who I am or what I believe in, but what I'm gonna do is not be so crass, is what my girlfriend used to tell me. You're just so crass. And she's absolutely right, man. I always have been. And maybe I'm 60 now, maybe I'll work on that. And you guys, you know, spare me with the, you know, just getting a lot of advice on this channel. I'm doing what I want to do, guys, believe it or not. And I'm fully aware of what's happening with me. Alright. So I gotta let this other shadis thaw. Alright guys, so this is like 15-20 minutes after I put that shadis in the sink. Good thing it's not partially cooked. By trying to defrost it in a microwave or something. God, this is good. I can smell the butter coming out of this soup with the corn and man. Look at the meat in this, man. Mm. That's a hearty soup, guys. In the winter, cold winter day. What a crappy day in Florida in August. It still works, man. It's delicious. Alright, guys. This soup's coming along just fine. It's time for me to throw this kale in there. Glad I got this huge pot. It just makes the whole process easier having big pots, because you don't have to worry about things falling all over the place. And I just push it down, let it cook, and then I'll mix it all up. Down, because I don't want to make a mess, man. I got shit to do. That's kale soup, guys. Portuguese kale soup with a twist. From an Irish guy. Irish people love soup, man. It's cold up there in Ireland, Jackson. Potatoes, too. We love them. They weren't kind to us at one point in history, but, you know, shit happened. Look at this. I even like that, man. Oh. Wow. Looky here. Son of a gun. Son of something. Look at that, man. You kidding me? Corn, beans, white beans, red beans, kale. Colorful, man. It looks like Christmas in here, man. Christmas in August. Just gonna let that simmer for a little while. For me, I could eat that right now and I'd be good. I'm gonna let it cook for a little while longer, guys. But that's my soup. Portuguese kale soup. Jackson with an Irish twist. Alright, guys. So this is ready enough for Johnny Boy. Lots of kale, lots of CDs. Yeah. Ouch, that sucker's getting hot, Jaden. All right. Let's go eat, guys. Let's go eat this stuff. So I've got it turned off. It'll just sit there and cook for a little while. That's it, man. Alright, guys. Here we go now. I haven't even tasted it yet. Wow. This is incredible, man. Just fucking incredible. A little bit of kale. It's hot, man. The butter makes a big difference, guys. I don't know how many people put that in there, but a stick of butter in a soup that size, that's got to be like almost 2 gallons, I would imagine. But a stick of butter's good, man. It just makes the medicine go down, Jackson. I think there's a song like, a little bit of butter makes the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Wow. Wow, man. This stuff is unreal. Well, guys, Portuguese kale soup with an Irish twist. Make you some, man. You will not regret it. It's delicious. It's good for you. And I'm going to eat probably 5 or 6 bowls of this today. It's a crappy day outside. The dogs have been in the house all day sleeping. They're loving it. And I'm going to eat a couple bowls of this and I'll probably go to sleep too, man. It's about 3 o'clock right now. 3:20. And this is just what the doctor ordered for me, man. I got to tell you, it's nice. Sometimes I put sweet potato in this. I didn't do it today. Just trying to keep it a little simple. Plus I was buying all that shit at Publix. And I get that same stuff for half price at Detweiler's, but I just didn't feel like driving there. It's about a mile further away. And thank you, Portuguese people. The world's a much better place, man. If Donald Trump got his way, we'd all be eating Italian subs with mayonnaise on them. Come on, guys. Who the fuck does that? Nobody. You could be swimming with the fishes if you tried that shit up in Rhode Island, pal.